Hello there, it's Patrina again with Do You Have a Couple Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple minutes to talk about leading and leaning in. I was recently working with a few leaders, and they were admittedly not really dialed in as closely to their groups as they might have preferred to be. And they were not getting the results that they wanted. So after we had a conversation, there were a few things that they committed to that I think all leaders should be committed to. And I wanted to share those few things with you today. So there's three things. Number one, they committed to being intentional about communicating and partnering. And for them, this looked like timely responses that they would provide, sharing beneficial information with others, and making sure that everybody had a real good understanding of their roles and responsibilities. Next, they committed to intentionally engaging with key stakeholders. So, really maintaining a good understanding of who was involved in the processes that were being utilized and making sure that all of those people in the process had a voice and were able to be heard. And then finally, they committed to collaborative contribution. So being real intentional on their part about being collaborative with others, working with others, making sure that they were contributing what they could contribute to help be an active part of the process. So, in short, what I think they really were doing was committing to leaning in, committing to making sure that they were a part of the process. And I think that sometimes when things are going smoothly, or when we get busy with our own list of priorities, it can be natural to step back a little bit or lose sight or lose touch of some of the things that we really should be engaged with as leaders. So, having that awareness is a good thing because it's a starting point to being able to make a change and really get back in touch and really connect in a way that we want to connect. So, acknowledging that, seeing it, making change is a positive. So, I wanted to just share these things with you today because you may be working with others or working as leaders. And I think it's important that we take some time to just really evaluate where we are as leaders and see if we are leaned in as much as we should be, or if this might be an opportunity for improvement for us. Because when we lean in, we can contribute at a higher level. When we lean in, we can ensure that we remain engaged in the process and in the outcomes. And we certainly demonstrate for ourselves and for others that we are all in when we're leaned in. And with that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you found that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And I hope that if you're enjoying these messages, you'll share them with others. Please be sure to check out the show notes for a summary of today's session, as well as contact information if you'd like to be in touch and information on my most recent publications. Thanks so much for joining, and I hope to see you back next time. Until then, bye-bye.